Hello, thank you for tuning in. This will be a twin flame channeled message. I just felt that it was needed for some of us. It's been kind of hard for me to really channel telepathically. My telepathic messages haven't really been as clear as they were in the beginning because I've been going through my own thing and it's kind of hard for me to channel right now. But I feel like I'm ready and open for channel to really get a message across. And this is for um, any divine partnership um, right now that's here for the new template of unconditional love and a partnership that is an example of God's love or the source or divine's love for us being made manifest through individuals, two individuals, a couple, a team, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start with the channel. Okay, so the first card I have here is the Goddess of Sacred Power. You are being encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. Okay, so this goes both ways. So the divine feminine energies must tune into their sacred goddess energy, which is here a portal. For whatever reason, the sacred energy lies within the woman's womb. There's a lot of um, there's a lot of healing that needs to be done. A lot of healing that needs to be done within the womb. Your flower, it's a double meaning. So what they're expressing to us is that our inner power lies within our womb. It's some of us are severely damaged there. A lot of guilt, a lot of pain and sorrow there needs to be restored, and it's sacral chakra needs to be healed. We need to do some type of cleansing there. Maybe be careful what we eat. Maybe eat yellow vegetables and yellow fruits to help with that. Work with yellow crystals. Take a bath surrounded by yellow candles. Um, and I feel like just sit in the bath, maybe with some Himalayan salt or something like that, just to clean out any energy that needs to be cleared so that it can be drained and taken away from you. And I feel like once you do this, things will make more sense to you. Your third eye will be more activated, and you might also need to do some third eye chakra meditations as well and clearing. For the masculine energies, you need to tune into this energy as well, because I feel like there's some sexual healing that needs to be done within your womb as well. Um, there's a lot of energy that's been sucked from you in your womb, and it's some abuse there, maybe from your abuse to others sexually. Sleeping with the wrong partners can take away a lot of your energy, can deplete you. It doesn't restore, it doesn't renew, it just takes from you. So you need to tune into your inner goddess as well and be in tune with your feelings. If you're emotional more than usual, do not um, do not take that as a sign of weakness or beat yourself up for that. This is you healing. This is you expressing yourself. This aspect of yourself needs healing. You need to heal the divine feminine energy within yourself. It holds a lot of power once you do this. They're saying that these things need to be done. These areas need to be done. Okay. The next card we have is Angel of Healing. Okay. The angels have felt your sadness and have shown up today to send you healing. So they understand that you have some things from the past, some wounds that need to be healed. Some of you are suffering from low self-esteem or sense of self-worth is very low. And this goes for both masculine and feminine energies. They're saying that when you heal yourselves, you heal each other. In turn, you heal each other. Also, they're saying that many of you who are with your divine partners now, um, the sex between you is restoring your energy from any past karmic relationships or any impure sexual activities or connections you've had in the past. You are restoring one another in the act. And it sends out a loving vibration to the universe. It's sending healing out to others. You when you're in the act of this, you're not aware that this is what it's doing. But when you're in the act of it, it's sending these vibrations out. Okay. Um, the masculine energy, you're sending some sort of light towards the feminine's solar plexus area. So it's like you're sending her this personal power energy, and you may not be recognizing this. For those twins that are in separation who are not physically together and who are not able to um, be physically intimate with one another, I feel like when you're in that space of many of you, it's nothing to be ashamed of, but many of you may be masturbating, which isn't a bad thing if you have the right intentions with doing it. So if it's you wanting to connect with your twin in that way, that's perfectly fine and normal. It's actually sending healing out to that person and them to you as well. So it's not a bad thing. If you're not doing this, you can do so with the intention of sending healing to yourself and to your twin. It's restoring your energies. Okay, that's it's sending them healing within their solar plexus as well, and it's also sending out loving vibration. So there's nothing to be ashamed of when doing this. Okay, and the next card represents the angel of prayer. Ask the universe and the angels for help and guidance. There's help and guidance available to you always. They want to assist you. Many of you feel ashamed. It's like you're ashamed to ask for assistance in this union and connection. You feel maybe desperate or it's hopeless. There's nothing that needs to be done. There's nothing that I can do. There's nothing that anyone else can do. Maybe that's the feeling that you're having. You're giving up hope somehow. Um, this is like a mother energy, a mother nurturing goddess energy. You can work with Mother Isis, Mother Mary. Um, you can work with Kuan Yin as well. Pray to them and ask them to send you guidance. Working with a goddess at this moment, a feminine deity. This is for both masculine and feminine energies. Working with a goddess, feminine deity of compassion, nurturing, healing, those types of mothering type of goddesses will assist you. They are here to help you and nurture you because a lot of us needs this healing. It's like we're depleted. Um, in a lot of areas, and we need to heal. We need to nurture ourselves. We need to love ourselves. When we do that, we can fully step into our power and our capability. Um, Feminine energy is a creative energy. It's a creative force. It's a life-bringing force. We can bring life. We can manifest much powerfully when we know our true inner power, our inner goddess. So working with those feminine deities will assist you. Also working with your own personal spiritual guides and calling on source, whoever you pray to, your higher self, whoever that may be. Ask them to help you and ask them to also help you surrender and heal. Just surrender on all areas. Allow the tears to flow. Allow a little bit of anger to come up. Allow those feelings to come, but don't sit in those emotions or feelings or those thoughts. Allow them to go and ask to surrender and heal these things so that they can leave you. Okay. And the final card I pulled from the Isis Oracle deck, just as an additional guidance, we have Chariot of Ascension, spiritual work of the higher initiate. And this is the Merkabah. Okay, so I'm just going to read what the book says about the card. Okay, it says, your soul wishes to travel more freely between the dimensions of higher reality. This is to allow for conscious spirit communication, the free flow of soul light into the physical body, and the joining in divine harmony of heaven and earth. It requires a powerful consciousness to do this. The Merkabah, chariot of ascension and soul fire, is the spiritual gift to attain these divine purposes now, available to you as a higher initiate. Okay. So this is something of a spiritual practice which is going to help you ascend in this situation. So you need to work with your spiritual body. So in turn, healing your physical body, you need to heal those things. Like as I said, doing the baths, working with the sacral and solar plexus chakra, um, the sexual acts, including your twin, whether near or far. These are spiritual practices. They're doing something to benefit your spiritual body. It's going to help you ascend. You're doing work somewhere. You're not aware of what you're doing physically, but on a higher plane, you're doing something that's of benefit as a service. Because this is a life path, a life journey, that a spiritual journey, this connection. It's not just, as a lot of us know, it's not just about romance. It's not that at all. And it's really not so much about ourselves. It is about ourselves and the other person to a degree, but on a larger scale, it's a service to others for humanity. So you're doing something on a higher plane that you're not aware of when you do these rituals, or um, these healing works, these spiritual works, should I say. Okay, so let me read the prayer that you could read along with this. You can revert back to this. The prayer is, this is to gain any spiritual connection and protection at any time while you're doing these rituals, or anytime you feel the need. Lady Isis and Serapis Bey, shining bright, support my Merkabah, build my body of light. I am in your protection now. From harm, I am free. Align me now with my inner divinity. Through my own free will as a being of light, I now allow my Merkabah to alight, arising from below and descending from above. Penetrate darkness too, with divine light and love. Merkabah protection, body and spirit as one. Fragmentation and disconnection are now forever undone. Okay, so you can say that prayer when needed, also before bed, because as a lot of us, we may travel out of the body in our sleep, and we're traveling to some other dimensions, and we may be doing works elsewhere other than just the physical body. So it's important that we are in tune with our physical selves, we heal it properly. That way our spiritual body is able to travel freely and work in its true divinity and power. Okay, so these things are very important. I hope that this is helpful to a lot of us, and that we understand the message so that we can go forth in this situation. This is um, a very important chapter in this path. Maybe for some of us, we need to do this. There's healing that needs to be done on both ends, and that's within our inner womb, our wombs. Males have wombs as well. Okay, so we both need to heal those and connect with each other on an intimate level, a physical intimate level. There's nothing to be ashamed of if you're doing this in separation. Okay, if you're not in separation and you're doing this, it's very beautiful. You're doing something to assist. And if there's no intention while you're having sex, maybe you need to have an intention together as you're mating together, to send out this loving light and energy. Have that intention in mind as you both are together, to send out this loving healing and energy to yourselves, and in turn out vibrations to the universe as well. Okay, so that was your reading. I hope this was helpful. I wish you guys a happy weekends and excitement for the weekend, and healing, and much love.